Good morning, good morning, good morning. I am the Hedgehog Man, and I'm very, very excited to welcome you all to A Gonk Abroad. Day one, Danny's in Tenerife. We won't miss a single minute of it here on the Danny G Daily. Let's get into it. And before this goes any further, I want to shout out Dark K, our new member. Thank you very much. Na 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 na. Tony's allowed to speak, allowed to speak. Tony's allowed to speak.
Hi, Mavster.
Woo!
Yeah, we're here for a month.
Morning, Oliver.
Hi.
Good morning, chat. Good morning, King. Miffa. This is Studio 2 as far as the Department of Work, as far as what they're called. I forgot what they're called. As far as the Inland Revenue is concerned.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Daniel.
Yes. It's warm. It's warm.
Shout
It's
out
about
J-Max
23
in the
degrees
house.
at the moment. 23, 24, something like that. So, yeah, it's warm. Yes, Master. Didn't expect us to be here today. We're here for a month, folks. We're here for a fucking
Tell you what, you must have a hell of a data plan.
month. For a fucking month. Let's go. Gives a light, babe.
HMRC, that's it. Sorry, it's a bit early in the morning for me.
Probably got it in my pocket. I probably put it in the
I
face.
didn't get to bed last night till 3:30. I was at I went to see AEW TV taping at the Manchester Arena last night. It was excellent. I won't spoil the results though for you for when it's shown on Saturday.
Yes, Cheshire Grinder.
Third row ringside. What a time to be alive. Shout out to AEW for the free tickets.
The content's going to be amazing, bro. I'm probably going to have the first few days off
Piss off.
of doing content just to chill and relax and stuff.
2 years clean and sober yesterday. Now I'll drink some coffee to that. What a time to be alive, man.
And then after a couple of days, the content will start. But we'll have a good time, brother. One game, probably. I'm probably going to play one game of golf while I'm here. Not
We'll
bothered
do our best to try and make it interesting. Shout out Length of Love.
about the score, folks. Fuck the score, don't care.
Shout out
I'm just going to go and
Dave
enjoy
Mace.
myself playing golf in the sun, right?
Isn't it true that he can? He said that he can only afford to have one game of golf when he's there. It's not a golfing holiday.
You feel bad for ringing me? Why'd you
It's like me going to Greg's tomorrow, and then not going for a month and saying I'm on a Greg's holiday.
feel bad for ringing me? So yeah, you're all going to get to see some content. You didn't expect me here today, did you? Well, you know I have to keep it secret
Thank you, mate.
when I'm
Thank you,
travelling.
Matt. I appreciate that.
Yeah, it's a good airport.
Well, he said he was there for a month, right? He said he was there for a month, but he also said that he was going on the 22nd of December. So let's see how long he actually stays for. But he said they had £1,200 spending money for a month between two of them. He didn't mention until right now that his mum's going as well. So it's the three of them. It's him, Tony, and his mum. So he's probably spending his mum's money when he runs out. Well, I'll give you one guess in the chat where the first place he's going is.
We're here. It's about time. Come on then, baby.
Should we start a GoFundMe to buy him a mixed grill, and we'll have the target as like £25, and you're not allowed to donate more than 20 pence each?
I'm going to get a taxi. Get to the apartment. Go into the apartment, sort it all out.
Shout out to everybody who's bought a t-shirt so far. If you'd like to buy an Up the Cult t-shirt, they're available at www.hedgehogman.online. They're absolutely flying out. In the first 24 hours that they were for sale, I sold more merch than I've sold since I started. So thank you so much, everyone. Honestly, very, very, very humbling that. Thank you so much.
Get all the clothes out. Get it all fucking unpacked.
You haven't got yours yet. I want to know why.
And then the holiday starts, right? Come on. I did a little video vlog while I was going through the airport in Birmingham. Wagyu burgers and all that kind of shit. You know what I mean? Just some little stupid video vlog. I'll upload it in a couple of days. Yes, Kingy, not far. Thank you, Hypo. We will have a good time, mate. We will have a good time.
I think you made
It's a wee bit different weather to England.
You made a nail of there, Miffler.
You say, I'll show you something in a sec. I'll show you this mountain. Me and Tony are going to climb this mountain. Right, so it's called the Red Mountain. And that's it over there. And we're going to climb that. So you're going to get us climbing this mountain, right? Check this. You see that? That there is called Red Mountain. It's miles away. Yeah, Kingy knows what that is. Kingy, we're going to climb that. I'll be at the top of that in a few days, Kingy.
Now, I heard a rumour circulating, right, that was started by the delusional Danny G too, that Danny's actually got some life insurance for Tony. And this trip up the mountain isn't as innocent as it already sounds.
No pina coladas tonight, bro.
Shout out, man, like Kingy.
Just, whoa. Sorting everything out, bro.
Yes, Jason, we've got them all the way up to 4XL.
Getting all the apartments sorted and all that, you know what I mean?
Right, not saying that my fan base is overweight, but we haven't sold one small yet. Just saying.
Basically what's going to be tonight.
Big up the Burger Joint podcast.
Go to the weed shop and get some weed. Go to the weed shop and get some weed. Weed. Flubber lubber up. Weed, flubber lubber up. Hello, Evs.
Yes, definitely rusty.
I posted a live last night from a hotel room. I haven't even been to a hotel.
Look at the state of his face there. Jesus Christ.
Go to the weed shop and get some weed. Weed.
Got to pick a pocket or two. Got to pick a pocket or two.
Flubber lubber up.
Blubber, blubber, blub.
Weed, flubber lubber up. Hello, Evs. I posted a live last night from a hotel room.
Masonic the Hedgehog is in the house.
I haven't even been to
Burger Joint podcast. Where's the Fagin Danny G video? Come on.
a hotel.
Yeah,
Came from my house.
I could hear kids in the background there as well when he was going weed.
House to the airport, my friend. Yes, Mark. Hello, Ruth.
He hasn't spoken to his wife yet, but we have heard her talk. Nah. Tony's allowed to speak. Tony's allowed to speak. I know you are, bro. I want inducted.
Yeah, we just off the plane. Yeah, we just off the plane, mate. Just off the plane.
Imagine going on a family holiday and you end up in the room next door to Danny G. So you have to listen to some complete stranger shout it strangers on the internet about me. Woo!
I know, King, tell me about it. King, I'm not even going to go into too much of it because at the end of the day I'm on holiday. I don't really want to get involved, but yes. Look what he's turned out to be. Really good job he didn't come back on the Friday, right, King? Because I think he would have had a very rude awakening, bro. A very rude awakening, right? It's a good job he didn't come back, bro. For his own sake, really. He would have had a lot more than a broken hand. But I'm not going to get involved, bro. I'll tell you straight. I'm not getting involved with that pair. I'm not. We know what's going on. Everybody on the internet knows what's going on, bro. Including me.
I don't know about Rumble, but the last time I looked, I had 70 odd followers on there already.
I've seen bits of it, right? And it's enough, though. I'll never, ever, ever entertain them two again, mate. Like on.
I set the Rumble account up, and then I went to Manchester. I set Kick up as well from my phone when I was in the car going down. So I need to get all them up, get all the links out, and we'll have some fun on them over the weekend.
Never entertain them. You know what I mean? Don't even talk to me like kind of thing. Just shows, doesn't it, what Creepy's audience is like, right?
Whoa, what?
Text one to no one, though, mate.
Whose audience what?
I've took a few photos while I've been in the airport, of course I have. I'm
Just non-Wiley streaming.
highly recognisable. Yeah, I've been taking my photos, obviously. People who want to take photos with Danny at Christmas. Always got to take the photos with the people, mate. Always got to take the photos with the people, mate.
Yeah, it's too early in the morning for Danny's fake laughing.
Today I'll just go and get something from the weed shop, you know, like anything. Like any.
How come you're not having to stay on Barris and Bonkers? I feel like if anyone else would be all over it, you would be. Right, later on, right, so I've got this live this morning, then I'm going to have a nap, then I've got a songwriting session at 6 o'clock, and then after that, when I go live on the main channel, I'm going to look through all of that. I haven't really seen any of it, to tell you the truth. It's a bit dark, like, but we'll definitely have a look at it. I just haven't had a chance.
Doesn't really matter what it is. Any weed's better than no weed. And then over the next few days, I'll go and have a look what I've got.
Oh well, Swiss Tony, we should be sorted. Within about 20 minutes of us joining Rumble yesterday, they sent us a thing to join the advertising thing. You know, like ad reads. You know, like when you watch a podcast and they read something off a script advertising a product. I've been offered 3 of those already on Rumble, so that looks worth a shout.
They've got good weed here. Somebody says they've got banging weed here.
Did you see the video where he said the amount of times I've watched Craig watching me? LOL. No, I haven't.
Yeah, they have. They've got good weed here.
No, not kick like that. It's kick like that. They're two completely different things. It's not KIK. They're two completely different things. It's not the hook. Wait a minute, Joe. What were you doing on that kick? Come on. Have you been dogging, Joe?
Shall I roll you today? Are you all ready for Christmas? I mean, are you all ready for Christmas and that? Good afternoon. No, not too far. We're about 20 minutes in the taxi. It's not far, but it's well Medino from here. Hello, big horse. Oh, we will, man. We will have a blast of a time. Spend tonight with my mom and Tony and chill and...
Twitch is useless. Twitch, you get away with less on Twitch than you do on YouTube. I'm going for platforms where you can say anything. Kick, right? I could sit and react to hardcore porn on Kick, and they wouldn't do anything. There's no limitations on Kick, but Kick's owned by Stake, and it's just there to advertise the gambling site, really.
Can't make the scene if you don't.
Whereas Twitch is owned by Amazon, so they've got a lot of people to answer to. Wagga plates in the house. Did Danny have to declare his massive guns at customs? No, just his genius. That's all he declared.
Yeah, Mama Jesus.
He looks like a dying alcoholic there, doesn't he?
How does somebody from your state get into golf?
Good morning, Mass Critic.
Playing it. I've been playing golf all my life, mate. all my life.
It's me, Tibbs.
My dad was a golfer. My dad used to sell cars. So when I was younger, when I was like young, 9, 10, 11, it was my 11th birthday when I got my first golf clubs. And then by the time I was 13, I was probably about as good as I am now in score. Didn't hit the ball as far as I do now, obviously, but I was probably as good as I am now. But yeah, I used to basically go to the golf course with my dad and his friends, his business friends, when he was doing business stuff.
His business friends? I thought he told us his dad was a heroin addict.
On the golf course, selling cars and everything.
Oh, that business. Right, okay.
And I used to push his trolley for him, and my uncle Roy used to push his trolley for him, and they'd pay me. These blokes would pay me like.
That's exactly what I'm planning to do. Exactly what I'm planning to do. Put the second half of a show on Rumble.
That'd take me. Sometimes they pay me a £5, sometimes they pay me 20 quid.
An idea I stole from Fresh and Fit.
Bear in mind, I was like 9 and 10 at the time, so that's a long time ago, isn't it? So imagine how much 20 quid was worth to me back then when I was like 9 and 10. Yeah, and that's what I did for a few years. Then obviously while I was with my dad, he'd let me have a go with his golf clubs and let me try and hit the ball and teach me how to do a bit of putting while I was going around, stuff like that. And then on my birthday, my dad was going to golf on the morning, and I would always go.
He said his father worked the doors and was addicted to heroin. Now he's a businessman that played golf with his golf associates. I mean, there's no reason why they all couldn't be true, but it's not likely, is it?
My dad said,
not likely any of it's true.
To me, you're not going, your Uncle Roy's coming to pick you up, I'm going first. I've got some stuff I've got to sort out at the golf course. So I was like, okay. Yeah. So my Uncle Roy comes to pick me up. My dad went probably about an hour before me. My Uncle Roy came to pick me up, took me to the golf course. My dad was waiting in the cafeteria with a brand new set of golf clubs, brand new shoes, brand new trousers, top, golf clubs, balls, the lot, mate. Yeah, and that's how I started playing golf. Yes, Linus. I'm in the airport at the moment, bro, just getting a taxi. So I'm in Tenerife South Airport, just getting a taxi to my apartment. I do remember when the £5 coin was in circulation, yeah? God,
there's a Rumble link for those who want it.
Yes, sir. Yes, super, we will, man, we'll have a good time.
Turn up the herb. You know the herb's on its way any given moment.
Tomorrow that woman will be literally in the
any given Sunday.
Sun all day. She won't move. I will, Ines.
Shout out, man.
Temperature right now is 22 and 23 degrees. It's always between 20 and 30 degrees at Christmas time. Always between 20 and 30.
Always.
Some days you might get as high as 28. Some days you might get as low as 20. Yeah, but it's always between 20 and 30.
Well, as he's on holiday and away from the TV I bought him, there hopefully will be at least a reduced amount of AI music, such as I can't think of the name of the song now. Is it called Broken End? Uncle Ray, the Porsche franchise owner. The Tenerife Mafia have moved the punching machine. They're scared he's going to knock it out into crease. Facts.
No. Sky's blue, look. Sky's blue. Blue. Now, A6, that wouldn't surprise me, to be honest with you. If I'm being honest, it wouldn't surprise me. But there's nothing to be envious of.
And his son's going to Tenerife.
I've said this before.
I stole that off Delusional Daddy G2.
Or like, jealousy comes from the person, not from me. Because I'm never on.
I won't ever stop stealing jokes, but I will credit them.
Lying, saying I'm better than any of all of you, or I'm a better man. I never say that stuff to her. So if anybody hates me through jealousy, because that's their own perception, bro, of their self. You know, if they hate me because I'm stronger than them, or get to the gym. If they hate me because I love my wife so much, or I love your wife more.
What? Sorry. Why were you jealous of you, Daddy?
I'm being honest, it wouldn't surprise me. But there's nothing to be envious about. I've said this before, like, jealousy comes from the person, not from me.
Right. But the jealousy has to exist.
Because I'm never online saying I'm better than any of all of you, or I'm a better man. I never say that stuff, do I?
No, but I think you genuinely believe it, which makes you even weirder.
So if anybody hates me through jealousy,
You're not even a better man than Scotty G.
because that's their own perception, bro, of their self. You know, if they hate me because I'm stronger than them, or get to the gym.
But you don't go to the gym.
If they hate me because I love my wife so much, or I love your wife more.
If they hate me because I love my wife so much. If I'm jealous of anything to do with your wife, it's I would love to find a partner who would pay for everything. Do you know how much more disposable income I would have if I had a partner that paid for everything? I am jealous. This is a genuine, I'm not joking here. I am jealous. I think I might just end this now. The stream, not my life. I just want to clarify that. Oh, back to a gonk abroad. The visage.
They hate me because I come on holiday so much. Well, don't go to your local and get pissed all the time and save all that money and come on holiday yourself. Do you get what I mean, bro? It's from their perception why they hate me so much. It's not from me telling them they're this and they're that and they're not as good as me. It's never that. It's from their own perception. They hate me because they feel they are inadequate in some way. Well,
right. I'd rather be Kenneth Bigley than Daniel Grayson.
take your inadequacies, yeah, and sort them out, and then you won't be so jealous, will you? For whatever reason you feel there is a need to be jealous of me. I'm just a normal bloke, mate. I'm nothing special. Yeah, we came along the last year for 5 weeks. We come this year for a month. What do you think we sacrificed through the year for this, though? I'm not rich, though. By any stretch, I wish I was, but I'm not. We sacrifice a lot for this stuff, mate. A lot.
I'd rather be under Fred's patio.
Son's there. Both sons are there.
You all the grief you were giving him out of jealousy, true colour showed.
Of course, look after my house, bro. Neighbours and everything. Listen, them dickheads might have gone around my area and spoke to some random at the bus stop and the person behind the counter at the shop. I am loved around the area, bro.
Well, we'll find out because we're going down there to shoot a documentary next week.
All my neighbours, all the lads.
What the documentary's about, it's a serious documentary. It's not a piss take. And we are looking for people that have had a fight. Well, primarily we want to find somebody that can tell a story about a fight they've had with Danny G. But we'll settle for somebody who's seen Danny G have a fight.
I live around the area. If anybody goes to that area acting dodgy around my house, I've told all the lads now. So it won't surprise me if they get battered. Not by me, I won't be there. But it won't surprise me if they get battered. Anybody goes near my house.
I want to go and see Chris Brown. It cost us $2,000 in Vegas just for the 3 tickets. Not the flights or anything.
Yeah, because all the lads around the area have been told now. So anybody dodgy outside my house, boys, deal with them. And they're like, yeah, Danny, no worries. So it wouldn't surprise me, you know. You get near my house now, mate, you're probably going to get your head kicked in. Especially when my sons are there. It won't be me that comes out. It'll be my boys and the
Robo-Ginge
mates. And my boys ain't kids. One's 22, one's 25. And their boys are all lads, proper lads, like. It would not be a good idea. You can ask a genuine question, of course you can. I don't give a shit about the haters anyway, man. Fuck them. And what?
Also, I want to do a documentary on what happened to the coffee table, because the last time he went to Tenerife, when he got back, because he was live streaming him getting in the house, and he was live streaming, and his coffee table in the living room just wasn't in the house. And to this day, we don't know what happened to the coffee table.
And what? Sad fuckers. I would have thought people would have learned the lesson by now. You're going to wear near my house, mate, and you're just going to get hated on. I mean, because people know you're just a reject. Who goes to people's houses, bro? Apart from a reject. You know what I mean? Oh, I know, Lynette, none of them do. That's why you all have fake accounts. We know this. Listen, we saw what comes from channels, right? Look at the two people who have now been found out for what that man is. That is the caliber of people that follow these clip channels, bro. And we've seen
I worry for Craig. How can he live on $2,000 a week, the poor bugger?
it all now, haven't we? We've seen the caliber. Fucking hell.
If I only earned $2,000 a week, I would jump off the Tyne Bridge. Sorry.
Jesus. 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 I know, Lynette, exactly, bro. It's like, Jesus. If people don't see the clip channels for what they are now, and I mean, I don't know what else. Do you know what everybody says to me? JDP's for the armies. He has. Fair play to JDP. I like JDP. Fair play to him. Yeah.
You would like a woman abuser.
But how many times, Lynette, have I tried to make you all aware of what he is now making you aware of? But nobody would listen to me, right? That's what people forget. Oh, you've been too scared to go against Edge. Are you mad? I have called that man all the names under the sun since way
It has zero effect. As people calling me names online will never bother me.
before Jake started doing it. I'm the one that's been trying to make you aware for the last 2 years of what that man is. But you wouldn't listen to me, would you? None of you would listen to me. It's took Jake for you to listen to. Stupid. Numerous times, Linus. Numerous I have been telling all you what Jake.
I want to say, I wonder if he's taking insurance out for the Rolex. That would be funny. Imagine trying to get that insured. Have you got the boxing papers? No. Have you got the receipt? No. Have you got an evaluation? No. No, I'm not getting an evaluation. Clean.
He's now telling you, but nobody wanted to listen. Nobody wanted to listen, did they? Oh, the holiday vlogs are going to be brilliant, Ricky. Swimming, rock jumping, cocktail drinking.
No 24-hour live stream. I think it's going to be this weekend.
Loro Park. New Year's Eve will be a blast. Everybody knows what's coming on New Year's Eve. The people who was on my channel last year, they know what's coming New Year's Eve. It's good.
Yeah, ambrosia is what you like on a New Year, isn't it? You and your brother. Oh, old Wesley Snipes.
It'll be a blast. Pub crawl with Danny G. There will be a pub crawl where I go out by myself and I'm out for hours and I just get absolutely sloshed. But I do a pub
watch him crawling through life on a daily basis. So what difference does it make if he's in a pub?
crawl, man. So I'll walk miles, show you all the scenery, and go in every pub that I come across and drink, and drink, and drink.
Has he got off the plane and he's waiting for a bus?
Drink a little bit.
This is the start of the content. This is not a test. This is a gonk abroad.
More.
Day one.
Just a little bit more. Maybe one more point, just a little bit more. I'm on holiday, mate. I'm on holiday.
Up the
Sick.
cold.
I will have a good time, bro. Of course I will. Costs a fucking fortune to do this, bro. Believe me, I'm going to enjoy it.
T-shirts are still available. If you want to go and get yours, get one. They'll be taking off sale on Sunday night at midnight. So you've got until Sunday to get your T-shirts and hats. Up the cult.
Well, there'll be Loro Park. You've never seen that before. But similar content to holiday content, yeah. Very similar. Obviously, there might be different environments and different people that I meet and stuff like that. But generally just normal.
Yeah, he just looks 60 years old. And that beard did take 10 years off him. So he must have looked... he must have looked 70.
More holiday content like what you normally see. If you was blocked, I wouldn't see you.
No, Cat Weasel. Cat Weasel. And when he's with his wife, he looks like Cat Weasel and a gang of angry tramps.
But what I will say, WV Solo. I am sure.
WV Solo. Is that what make a model Ginger's legs are?
I am sure you are from Hedges channel, right?
No, I've never seen that account before in my life. Right off the plane, pop to the shop for some weed. That's exactly what's happening.
You are doing, yeah. I'm sure I've seen you in many comment sections taking the piss out of me, have I not? I have though, haven't I? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But
hold on a second, Danny. How can you see me in many comment sections take the piss out of you if you never watch any of the clip channels or you never watch me? I'll wait. I'll wait, mate. I'll wait. What? Oh, you do watch? Oh yeah, we know.
I'm pretty sure I'm not.
Were you watching us at the airport again, like you were on your way to Dublin? Were you? Were you, Daddy? 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 Were you? Were you, Daddy? 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 Were you? Let's just turn my mic up a little touch. There we go. He has a very loud air horn. Make sure he's all awake. 450 in the house on a Thursday morning. What a time to be alive. It's a Gonk Abroad day one. I mean, Danny's been advertising this amazing amazing content on his channel for months and then brings it on a week early. The streets couldn't wait. I feel like we've got a pirate copy. In fact, pirates probably have better complexions than Daniel.
Yes, Jake.
Chernobyl chops.
Well, WV Solo, thank you for staying and enjoying my holiday. And if you've come from dickhead channels and you now want to come here and be nice, you're welcome though. You're welcome on the channel. But I'm pretty sure you have given me some right shit in comment sections. I'm sure you have though.
Danny, move your camera up a bit, please. The advert's blocking your face. Danny. Danny. That's better. That's better, mush.
Oh, it does his own channel.
Just the three of us. We'll be gonks of Tenerife. Just the three of us. Craig, Danny, Tony.
Is it all negative?
Oh, wrong button.
Thought so.
Watching you. Well, watching you. Watching you. Pin guys. Watching you.
Yes, sick.
I wonder if he smuggled his opiates abroad with him. An opiate abroad? 512 in. Jesus Christ.
Well, bro, I think we all know what that geezer is now. I don't think we need to talk about that geezer ever again on this channel, right? Let's not talk about them two. Let's definitely not talk about them two, mate. As soon as you find out someone's like that, we don't mention them again, right? We don't, right? Oh.
First time that I sussed you.
Bicycle, fuck the dark corner. I don't give a shit about them. Don't be mentioning stuff to me about the dark corner. I mean, I've had this little chat because obviously everybody's dying to know my opinion on the two people come to my house and everything.
Everybody loves a meth 2 holiday.
It's been found out about them, so I'll give you my opinion. It's
Thank
disgusting.
you, Jody, mate.
It's disgusting. And I would imagine that man doesn't want to go near nobody now because he will get seriously fucking hurt because we all know what he is, right? That's all I'm going to say on the matter. I've got no time for them.
I did watch some of this last night, but I was in the car, wasn't I? So I couldn't hear it properly and I couldn't really react properly.
I don't want to hear about them.
And I had hardly any connection.
I don't want to hear them now.
But I was still there for the people. Hedgehog Man is for the people. www.hedgehogman.online.
Names on my channel. They're dead. To me and my audience, they're dead.
Who's dead?
And people like that should be dead. Dead.
Can you decide who's dead? Can you decide on behalf of your audience who's dead to them? Can you? Can you? Ooh. I need to have a think about this one. Right. Hold on. Let's have a think. Right. So there's 435 people in here. It's going up and down like a madness. The numbers is voted. 435 people in here. And I'd let 440 now. I would now like to make you all aware that as far as I'm concerned, and you are all concerned, Robbie Williams is dead.
Dead.
Oi, oi, Adidas forever.
Yeah, no mentioning no idiots on here during melody. Yeah, I've given you my say now, which hasn't been that much of a toxic one really. Just what everybody else is thinking. But yeah, the holiday's here now, man. We don't need none of this shit. I'm going to take you in a taxi in a minute. I'm going to show you all the sights while we're driving. You know what I mean? So you get to see all the sea and all that. Yeah, so let's keep it all holiday footage, man. The thing is, you've got enough darkness on YouTube anyway. You don't need my darkness adding to it. I should be able to bring some light to the situation, right? Some light, which is what I do, right? Come on.
Two taxis.
No, just two of us, mate. Thank you. Have a good day. Hi, buddy.
Hello.
I noticed on Rumble there's a Grayson's Growler account already. Imagine being on holiday with your lass standing in a ridiculously long taxi queue with Tenerife and saying not a single word. Literally get kicked the fuck off.
She has the address.
Robbie Williams has officially come undone from life. Rest in pieces. Touch me, where are we?
Gracias.
Oh, I like hoglets. I think we need a Danny G t-shirt. I think we should get a hashtag free Splinter one done.
I better start speaking Spanish. I've got to go back to the room first, put all the stuff in. Well, I'll take you to the herb shop when I'm here at some point. Yeah, of course I will. Yeah, of course I will.
I think he's left Tony at the airport. Tony's still wandering around Burger King in Birmingham Airport with one of them Wagyu burgers, wandering around going, Danny, the food's here.
Buddy, that's it.
Why can't Tony tell him where the hotel is? Oh, she's not allowed to talk.
Gracias. We're not going to the Chinese today. We will have a wicked time, bro. We will have a wicked time. Speak a little bit of Spanish, but not much. I don't really speak any of the languages as I speak. We got tinted windows, so it looks a bit darker than what it is. It's a lot brighter.
You say that though, right? But is this really a holiday?
No, we've got tinted windows. So there you go, look. Have a look around.
Oh, great. He won't even put his seatbelt on in Tenerife.
Yo, hey to Scotland. Yes, icicle. Come on. It's me, Evs. How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good day.
That's true,
Yes,
Natalie.
brother.
Can't go a day without weed.
Oh, Dr. Rackbull will probably have something to say about this one in negative, I would imagine. He always has something negative to say. In a very condescending way. He is. So I would imagine he'll have some negative to say in a very condescending way about this. But that's just it, man. I'm not really bothered. Oh, yes. Definitely better weather here. Definitely better weather here, folks.
I might say, right, if he wears his seatbelt for a week, I'll buy him and Tony a mixed grill. If JDP's watching this will be triggering his gambling addiction, won't it?
Yeah, we'll be having Chinese and seafood platter. You'll get to see some lovely food while you're here, by the way, folks. You will get to see some lovely food. I will show you some absolutely brilliant food while I'm here.
Come on.
The seafood platter is something else. If you've never seen it, we'll probably have it next week or something. Yeah, and if you've never seen it, wait for the live that says seafood platter. Yeah, and watch that live. You will see a seafood platter that you ain't never seen in your life, mate.
Tenerife's the only where that has seafood, isn't it?
Swear to God. I've never eaten cactus now. It won't be dark here till about 9:30, Ruth. 9:30ish or something tonight, it'll be dark. And we're going to miss our raiders. A little bit, yeah. But Walk and Alfie and that, they've all said they'll save some stuff for me in blueprints and stuff like that when I'm away.
It's 9 degrees today and doesn't get any, and won't be any higher than 6 on Wednesday.
You also want to see the toasties. From when I made...
Is there a time difference in Tenerife? Let's have a look.
What I made last time in the apartment. Red Mountain.
If you haven't already, make a Rumble account and follow us on Rumble. The link's in the chat now. What we're going to do is we're going to do some streams where we'll do an hour on YouTube, and then the second hour where we can say what we want and show what we want will be on Rumble, because they've got a lot like really lax rules on what you can do. And then we join in Kick as well, where we can watch anything. We could even watch my old porns on Kick. We won't, but we could. Rumble is where the likes of Andrew Tate and Russell. I think Russell Brand still streams on there.
Yeah, I'll be climbing that as well, so you're going to get to see me climb that mountain. And you get to
It's Rumble that are putting on the Andrew Tate fight on Saturday.
the views from the top of it.
Oh, we've got Anthony Joshua and Jake Paul on Friday, and then Andrew Tate fight on Saturday.
It'll probably be a video.
Good morning, Lee.
So I'm not sure if we get signal there.
Come on.
But it's a lot bigger than what it looks from here. Trust me. It's massive, that thing.
I've never even had a conversation with them. No time difference.
Oh, I agree with you, bro. Loads of people, they don't bring no content. They just talk about the people. And then they're constantly on about, oh, Danny doesn't bring content. Well, I'd love to see anybody on YouTube on the dark side bring you this content, because nobody does, right? It's the truth, though.
So you heard Danny say before, right, that it's always between 20 and 30 degrees in Tenerife. Now, a very, very, very simple search brought this up. Let's have a look here. So forecast rain today and tomorrow and next Thursday, and no higher than 19, normally 18. Looks nice, huh? I am jealous. I mean, who wouldn't be?
Right. When was the last time you saw anybody on the dark side of social media bring you even this content for the last, 28 minutes? When have you ever seen anything this on the dark side of YouTube? You haven't, have you? I'm the only one who...
Are you kidding me? I'm going to watch I think we should watch some of my vlogs, right? We'll just have a little live on here one day and we'll watch some of my vlogs and we'll see how much better they are than Danny's.
Is it? And they all say that I don't actually have the content. Okay, whatever. So why do you always talk about me then and clip me? Why do you all feel the need to talk about me all the time? If I'm not the content, why are you always talking about me?
No, if you look at some of my vlogs, there is a crash barrier on it.
I am the landlord of the dark side, mate. I am the one that earns all their money. Without me, I mean, even Doc, he has to mention me in every video because people are expecting it, and then they'll go and watch him to see what he's going to say about me or somebody else. Never about him, though. Never about him.
Which one, mate? There's 4 Vegas vlogs.
No, Don, listen, I'm not going to give them any advice, mate. They're the gift that keeps giving, right? That's what people keep saying to me. They keep sending me messages saying, Danny, this couple are the gift that keeps giving. They just keep incriminating themselves constantly, and I'm like, Jesus Christ. I don't want nothing to do with them, mate. Nothing to do with them. And like I said, we all know where they've came from. We all know who's paid them to do this. Yeah,
what?
That's the kind of...
I'll walk away for a second. Yeah, I'm paying people to do stuff now.
That's what I'm going to...
Who am I paying to do what?
Sound the matter. Let's move on. We're on holiday. Let's leave the dark side in England, mate. Let's leave the bloody dark side where it belongs.
I'm pretty much bankrupt this month.
Yes, balance. This is Danny B. Hello, Danny B. How you doing?
Danny B! A Gonk
brother?
Abroad, day one. No, I haven't, no.
This is all everybody ever does, though, innit? Try and hate on what I'm doing, and do you know what I mean? Blah, 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 blah. I mean, when I go to Thailand for 6 weeks with Tony in about 4 years, I think people are going to be well pissed off, aren't they?
He's in a taxi.
You know what I mean? And all the holidays we've got in between. There's loads of holidays next year, you know, folks. I've got 3 holidays next year, and I'll bring you on all of them. And I'm probably going to have weekends away for content, so I'll bring you on all of them as well.
It's a Gonk Abroad, this. An opiate abroad.
Oh, yeah, they've been paid to take the heat off everybody else, haven't they? That's what they've been paid for, and they are doing an excellent job of it. I'll tell you that, they are doing an excellent job, because everybody's just talking.
Well, if I hired them two, right, I need to have a proper sit down with my human resources department, because I want to know how they pass the interview process.
About them all the time, mate. Big up, YouTube. Yeah, leave the nonsense in Blighty, bro. We don't need to talk about that here. Let's talk about, like, the sunshine and the sea and the laughter we're going to have and the cocktails and the food and the swimming and the fucking zoo. That's not even like a normal zoo. I've never been to Loro
Of
Park,
course,
but I know
it's not like a normal zoo.
like you got
To be fair, most zoos I've been to never had a Danny G.
dolphins and fucking killer whales and shit jumping all over the shop, bruv. I'm taking you there, innit? Come on. Imagine the golf. Imagine the golf day. Because this year will not be like last year. I've got past the point of caring about my score, right? I've got past the point. So I'm going to just enjoy myself. Tony's going to love it. Because she's always with me when I play golf. She's going to love it, man. It'll probably be video format like that.
I can't wait to be jealous in 4 years.
I'll probably film the first 9 and then the second 9. Because we don't get very good signal when we're on the golf courses up there by the mountains.
No, he doesn't know.
There is actually surf down here, yeah, but I've never got my boards to do it. It's more windsurfing and kite surfing. And there's down here in El Medano, bro, the waves are massive. Tone doesn't bodyboard now. Yeah, it's loads of fun, big chilling.
We heard her talk at the start.
Eve, folks.
His mum's there as well, or is his mum already there?
Will be something else. I will be in an open air rave, dance, club thing, whatever you want to say. I'm surrounded by 2,000 people. No joke.
The growler is on the island, but we don't know if she's in the taxi.
Fireworks and everything going off. I'm taking you all with me. New Year's Eve is going to be a hell of a night for all of us, mate. And it'll be a long one. I'll be out till 6 in the morning. Thank you, Joe Steele.
Here's the merch link here.
Lots of content for you all. It's going to be fun. Oh, I couldn't give a shit whether he's in Tenerife this weekend. Don't mention his name, mate. Got nothing to say to the guy, nothing to say about the guy. I'm not interested. I'm just not interested, bro. Not interested in that dickhead. Or his dickhead channel. Or his dickhead followers.
They're unconscious like B and the rest of the 18.
I'm not like the rest of YouTube. People, I mean, I
ain't drinking no milk. I ain't getting on a plane pool.
Somebody who normally comes to my channel, but people will tell you.
Club
Danny
18 to 80.
He doesn't care. They need him. Danny doesn't need them. Danny does his own content all the time. So don't mention them dickheads in my channel. I've said my piece since I've come off the aeroplane, and that's all I'm going to say while I'm on holiday. I've got nothing to fucking say about it.
I bet you 20 quid this isn't the last he says about it.
I'm good. Oh no, no attention, no attention. I'm not interested, like I said, I'm not interested. Whilst I'm on holiday, you all want to get your holiday footage, right? You all want to get your holiday footage, yeah? You all
See, you won't want to interact with me.
Why does he think that there's this huge demand to see him doing what he does normally in a different setting?
And maybe Tony when we're having contact.
Because I've looked as well, and his views aren't up. Like, it's not like he's doing like an extra 1,000 views a video. Even like his views are just normal. So why does he think that this is a big deal?
It's all good.
Why does he think like everybody's like, oh, it's nearly December? No. Can you remember last year when he was on holiday? I can't wait, mate. Like, I think this year's going to be even better. You know, do you reckon? Because last year, whoa, did you see there was a punch machine in that? I know. In there, and then Tony's spine, and then she had a cock. Can you remember when she had a cock? I can't remember when she had 2 cocktails. Yeah, come on. Oh God, stop talking about it. How many sleeps is it now till Danny goes away? Like, come on.
Don't come in here mentioning the dark side while I'm on a holiday, man. I mean, I wouldn't suggest mentioning the dark side anyway. But definitely don't come in here and mention the dark side when I'm on holiday. Yeah, because I'm not interested. Got better things to do, mate. I'm in freaking Tenerife. No, I'm not a female needing validation.
You must have a good data plan, though.
Respect that.
Aye.
I'm going to enjoy my holiday. I'm nearly at my apartment. Not far away. Got people on horses.
What was mad about the wrestling last night is I got there, right? It was like the first 2 hours were live on TV, like worldwide AEW. And then I thought that was it. And then they were like, right, we're having a 5-minute break. And then we're taping Saturday night show. So there's another 2 hours. I was like, wow.
Horses. Horsey.
Shout out Tommy. Me, Tommy and Silver went yesterday. It was mint. Great crack.
Horses. There's Red Mountain. It's still about a mile away from where we are. Half a mile probably to the base of that. But yeah, there's Red Mountain.
Craig, if you are looking aged content, what about the one, it was the panel you done with Darren G and that? I don't know what you mean, mate.
And we'll be at the top of that. I will take you at the top of there. It's friggin' high. You'll see when I get to the bottom of it and I face my camera up, yeah, you'll be like, Jesus Christ, it's high.
Good morning.
I've visited loads of countries, bro, in my life. Loads. We'll come back here because this is one of the hottest places in the world at Christmas.
Are you sure about that, Danny? One of the hottest places in the world. In the world at Christmas, is it? One of the hottest places in the world. Hottest places in the world. Hotter than a desert, is it? The hottest place in the world. One of the hottest places in the world for Christmas. 18 fucking degrees. Are you taking the piss out of me? Are you taking the piss out of me? I'm being serious, Danny. I want an answer. Are you taking the piss out of me? Anyway, where were we? Hottest place in the world?
That's within Europe.
Absolute cockwomble.
It's easy to get to. Tony's fine.
Hottest place in the world right now.
Never. Right there. That's it.
Danny, it's 50 degrees in some places in America today.
Lol, I agree. Please buy a new phone. Bro, I've got an S25. That's what I'm talking to you on right now.
Can't really get much of a new one, bro. Get a new phone.
It's 30 degrees in Bangkok. That's nearly double where you are. Why am I even entertaining? Why did I even Google that? Like, he might be telling the truth. One day, you know, right? I'm going to Google something and he's going to be telling the truth and you'll see he's just go quiet. But I think that even when he's telling the truth, he's still saying something he at least believes is a lie.
I'm great. How are you? Is space finite or infinite? Probably infinite. Women far too Gracias. These ones here. Gracias. Right. I'll see you all on live when I'm in the apartment. I'm smoking a doob and that, yeah, so I'll see you in about 20 minutes. You're only going to have a quick one, and I'm going to be off because I want to spend time with my mum and my
Smoking a
missus.
doob with
Peace
that?
out. I'll see you all shortly.
You've just got there?
How much is that, bud?
Danny, you've literally just got there, war kid? Is he kidding me? Right. Video number 2. Sparangian Green, here we come. This live's called Got Green, Chilling, What a Lovely View. Come on. It's a gong abroad, day 1.
We're here. Folks, we are fucking here. We're here. It's about time, mate. But come on. Come on.
Ordered my Up the Cult t-shirt yesterday.
Green, if you know what I mean.
Honestly, blown away by the orders. I sold more merch in the first 24 hours of those t-shirts coming out than I've sold since I started on YouTube. That's fantastic, man.
Bit of splunging green, if you know what I mean. Call 45, do.
Is this the cabaret version of a Afro Man song? Do the jazz hands in that, Danny. You'd know the words if it was broken and still smoking.
That's what that is. Cold 45, smoke the green. Get that.
That's not the words.
Humble away.
Cold 45 and 2 zigzags, baby. That's all we need.
Cause you know it's gonna go after dark. Smoke this fucking green. Cause if you wanna go at all, chip and
Danny
tone,
Man.
get green. Ope dibbity bee. Ada ba 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 da ba boo. Ba 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 da ba doo. Da 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 da. Do you want to see the view? Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Is this the view? Is it we're all jealous of?
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. You want to see my
I can find that complex on I don't know, Jet 2 in a matter of moments.
terrace? Da da da.
Why would you show your apartment if it's that colour on the outside? I mean, Danny, I'm not bothered if you get trolled or not, right? But when you make the mistakes that are going to lead to people finding out where you are and trying to ruin your holiday, it just makes me think, does he never learn anything? Or does he want people to do it so he can go, look at what they've done?
Da 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 da. This is my terrace. This is my terrace. Da 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 da.
Oh, aye. Danny, right. My jail cell looked nicer than that.
Da da
In Durham.
da da da. That's back into the apartment. Da 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 da.
That ashtray will be full in about 90 minutes.
Da 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 da
Da da da da da da da da da da da da da da da da da da da da da da da da da da da. Come on.
Is he on Mars? Yeah.
Massive terrace, yeah.
Oh, huge.
Massive, mate, this terrace. It looked big on the photos, but it doesn't look quite that big. Is it 50 for a queue? It
It
depends.
just looks small when Danny's on it because Danny's so massive.
It very depends on what you buy. Pitch black in the UK, yeah. It looks like it's 12 midday here, doesn't it?
Has it really?
So how are you all?
What's the name of the apartments where he's staying? Let's Google it and have a look.
Armia. Armia. Oh, it's lovely roof, lovely. Absolutely lovely. The pool looks wicked. I'll be in there tomorrow. Yes, we're legal here, bro. Just been to the calf. Just been to the wee calf like I'm in Amsterdam, but I'm in Tenerife. And I just got myself some tumbling weed. Cause you know we're gonna smoke after dark when the sun goes down. I am in El Medino, bro. Yes, resin. It should be legal in the UK. I agree. It should be. The rules official. It should be. How are you anyway, rules official, man? You good? I know you're a good dude. How are you? Resin, Ruth. What else we got in chat? Let's say hello to everybody. Ali, we are Dill, Leness, Merster, Hypersonic, John. Yes, Luke. I'm here for a month, bro. Where I am, it's quite quiet, bro. You get to Las Americas for that stuff, but I don't like Las Americas, bro. There's bars and stuff here that are open till like half 11, 12 o'clock. But that's all it is here. Well, I'm more of an afternoon drinker anyway, bro. Rather than a nighttime raver anymore. Sometimes, I mean, like on New Year's Eve, I'll be in an open air rave with a few thousand people. But most of the time, I'm happy afternoon drinking, bro. I'm an afternoon drinker. I don't really like staying out till 2, 3 in the morning anymore. So like Las Americas and that ain't really for me. It's full of just coke and stuff, bro, to be honest. It's full of records, proper records, young records. Not really my scene. Even though I can party with the best of them, like, it doesn't matter. Don't go out into a club with loads of 25-year-olds and
Get a half a can of Stella and you start calling Danny Christie a cunt. What are you talking about?
rave the night away and dance with the best of them.
I've not had a drink for 2 years. I reckon I could drink him under the table today if I had to.
It's not the point. It's not really my scene. If I find myself in an atmosphere like that, I'll go with it. I'll enjoy myself. But I wouldn't necessarily put myself in an atmosphere. Do you know when I did that Dan video? Me being out till 4 in the morning with Witty and all the nightclubs and that was not really what I do. But all the lads there and Witty himself wanted to go out till 4 or 5 in the morning into all the clubs in fucking Dublin. So me being there, when in Rome, so I am very able of going out and partying with the best of them still at my age.
Right.
But I prefer not to. You know what I mean? I'm in Tenerife, bro. Pure swingers there get involved. No, I'm not really into the swinging scene, me and Tony, mate. We're not really into that stuff, you know.
Not really.
Yeah, I'm there now, bro. I know it was horrible when I left this morning. It was absolutely horrible when I left this morning. We was like driving to the airport and me and Tony was buzzing, mate. Looking out the window thinking, in 6 hours. In 6 hours, though. Do you know what I mean? In 6 hours, though. We will have a good time. We'll have a really good time, bro. Really, really good time. An amazing time. The next few days, you're not going to get me much because I'm going to have a few days off to spend the first few days with Tony, chilling, bat and ball, whatever, just chilling. Yeah, so this is the lives, the only lives you're going to get off me. You won't get none off me tomorrow. You will not see me tomorrow. Right, and I'm not joking with you. I know you think, no, you won't. No, you won't, not tomorrow. First day here, I'm having totally by myself, chilling with the wife, chilling with my mum. Definitely. You could see me the day after, but you definitely will not see me tomorrow. All right?
So just prepare yourself for that one. No Danny G tomorrow. Keep yourselves occupied. No Danny G tomorrow. I'm here for a month less. We're here for a month, mate. You know we always come for quite long. At
We'll
Christmas time.
actually see
He's here
how
for
long
5
he's
weeks
there.
last year.
We count it by the days. And I bet
For
you
Tony's
it's not a
birthday, and then
month.
this year is kind of like Tony's birthday present again, bro.
I bet you it's like 15, 16 days or something.
You know, she did have some presents on her birthday, as you all know, but this is kind of her birthday present. Yeah, respect, bro.
Danny's going to tell well that's a pyramid.
I'm going to try and put you, while I'm talking, I'll still be talking behind the screen answering your questions, but I'm going to try and put you normally, if I turn the camera away from me, you see my bloody fucking windowsill, ain't you? Nah, mate. So I'm going to turn the camera away from me now, and hopefully you're going to get a really good view while I'm just talking to you all. So let me try and position you in a way that you can get a lovely view while I'm chatting to you all. Look at that. Now that is what you call a nice view for you all to look at, yeah?
Now that is what you call what I'm searching for on Google as soon as this is finished. If anybody can just put the name of the hotel complex, I would like to have a look at it actually. Well, it's apartments, isn't it? There can't be many places painted that fucking Raj colour. That's lodgeful, isn't it? It's like we're watching a fish tank with no water in it.
Yeah, there you go, in that beautiful view. That's a pretty one, isn't it?
Give him a little plastic diver like that.
To be jealous if you want to do this stuff yourself, man. Just get you. Listen, I don't. How often do you see me in my local pub getting pissed? I don't, do I?
No, you don't know.
And this is the reason why, you know, folks. So I can come and do this. I will give up going to the pub for a whole year to come and do this. I swear to God, the pub is not that important. This is more important to me. Oh, beautiful reviews roof. Beautiful. At the other side of the apartment, we've got another balcony. It's not as big as this one. That one's, you can see the airport, you can see the planes and that. So I'll show you that at some point. You'll be able to see some planes coming in.
Yeah, where's Koala Kev? Well, I've heard Koala Kev's an illegal immigrant in the UK, so he has to stay in the country and stay low key.
Oh, wow. I can taste that straight away. It tastes so nice. Oh, damn. That's some tasty sprange and greens, man, if you know what I mean.
Because apparently we've all been waiting for this. I mean, we have. I mean, to be fair, it's a refreshing change for me to watch it, at least so far. We're an hour in 10 minutes into this. No sign of broken and still smoking. But sooner or later, he'll take Tony's phone off her and not allow her to have a phone so he can listen to music on it.
Yes, Ricky. The first thing I'll take you all to... I'm about to cough because it's strong. The first thing I'll take you all to is the rock pools. It's down there about a mile. So I'll take you down onto the beach, walk right about a mile, and I'll take you to the rock pools, folks. First thing I'll do, I'll take you to the rock pools. It might not be live because of the receptions, but I'll do a video of me jumping into the rock pools, all right? Yeah? And just showing you around the area and stuff. So that's probably the first video you're going to get, I would imagine, will be the rock pools. Oh, yeah, it does. Have a good one. We are 138. This shit is strong, bro. This weed is really... This sprange and green, should I say, is really fucking strong.
Yeah, it's a voluntary working holiday.
So yeah, I'm here, folks. I'm
voluntary.
here.
Aquadan, he's like a fish, he is.
I'll show you the apartment at some point. It's a beautiful apartment. I mean, you'll get to see it when I'm cooking and stuff, won't you? Just save up, Alfie. Give yourself something to look forward to. We've been looking forward to this all year, bro. So, I mean, this was booked last year.
Poor thing.
You know, this was booked last year, bro. So we've known all year we're coming here.
Can you book flights to Tenerife that far in advance? cheap flights to Tenerife. I don't even think you can.
And we've been looking forward to it all year, brother. All fucking year. It's given us something to look forward to. You know what I mean? By the way, there's 69 people in there. I've got 9 likes, man. Come on, hit the likes, man. Oh, we'll have a lovely time, Chess. We'll have a lovely time. We'll be in that pool tomorrow. We'll be in that
Yeah, he'd be minesweeping drinks, but in 5 days, I
pool
reckon.
swimming.
Come on.
Me and Tony do a thing when we're in the pool together. Like, I grab her in my arms and we can swim in together kind of thing. It's just the mad way we do it. But we're always very, like, close to each other when we're swimming, so...
Better not
It'll be
just
a
on
nice
the
chill
tree.
day tomorrow, my mum and my wife.
He looks like he's on the pepper.
It does, Leslie, it does. I mean, a lot of people say to me, you know, how much with my life, and I mean, there's the meditation that I've changed my ways and that, but stuff like this helps, you know, having something to look forward to. Like, honestly, a lot of people who go to the local pubs and stuff like that don't do stuff like this, yeah? But I would say that maybe 1 year, give up your local pubs, save your money, go on holiday for a month at Christmas, probably Tenerife because it's
Does he think that anybody that goes to a pub doesn't go on holiday?
hot, yeah? And you will never look back, you know? You'll never look back. I swear, your mates will be like, come out to the pub and get pissed this Friday. No. Come on, man, you never come out. I'm not coming out. I'm going on holiday. He'll be like, yeah, that's fucking shit. And he'll be like, no, it's not. What you do is shit. What I do is not. Do you know what I mean? That's what you'll say to him. That's what I say to my mates. A lot of them still don't realise. They still haven't learned. Do you know what I mean? But in my opinion, mate, I have been to my local pub that many fucking times in my life. I know everybody in there. Everybody knows me. I even know where all the tables and chairs are situated exactly. Do you know what I mean? Why would I not want to come and see another country, another culture, you know what I mean? Like a different place to where I fucking live. And that's what it's all about. That's why I am usually so positive, and so is Tony, because we have things to look forward to, but we give up things to do this. Like I said, I'm not rich, man. Do you know what I mean? This is very expensive. It's not cheap, man. This is very fucking expensive, and I ain't rich. Do you know what I mean? So
I've spent more than he spent on this holiday on a night in.
all I'm
I mean, not for a while, but I definitely have.
saying to you is I do sacrifice a lot in England, and I know I play golf and stuff, but after golf, I don't go to the pub and get pissed with all the lads, do I? Do you know what I mean?
Because all the lads don't exist.
I don't like, I need fitted golf clubs, right? Because I'm very good at golf. I know loads of people say I'm not, but you know I am. I'm very good, right? I need fitted golf clubs. Now I can have fitted golf clubs any year. I think you all know
He goes to the shop and buys one beer. He's not paying pub prices for a pint of beer.
that now, because you all see me here every year. I'm on holiday numerous times a year, right? So if I didn't do that, and
Right, I looked at Tenerife flights. It's Tenerife expensive. You can go there this month for some days. The two of them could get a flight there for 120 quid between them, and it's a little bit more than that to come back. Maybe about 140 to come back between them.
I said to my wife,
And then whatever this fish tank with no water in cost.
you're not going
You get a fish tank with no water in because there's stones at the bottom. Oh, fuck off! I thought that was hilarious.
on this year.
Fuck yous.
I was
Fuck yous.
selfish about it.
Fuck yous.
Yeah. And I was like, I'm
I got out of bed for
having
this.
my golf clubs. I could buy my golf clubs any year. I could buy the most expensive golf clubs in the world any year of my life. I
Could you? You mean you could probably buy the most expensive golf clubs that Sports Direct sell?
choose not to. So I sacrifice that. I sacrifice. Don't forget, golf is my passion. It's my thing. And I sacrifice that every year. Do you know what I mean? To come and do this. Sacrifices, man. What's the time difference? I don't think there is one, is there? I'm not
Still
surfing, no.
shit at golf.
No, I don't think there's a time difference.
On the reef.
I know, Lyness. Well, Lyness, it's one of them ones, isn't it? It's if I come out with you and I come to the villa, you know me, you've known me a long time, you know Danny's not a sponge, so Danny's going to be buying everything, so Danny's going to spend £400. In one day, Lyness. You know I will. You know I will, bro. And I don't even fucking take Class A drugs. I'll still spend 400 quid. Because you know if I go to the bar and there's 10 people fucking next to me, I'm buying everybody a drink, right?
Okay, so I hit the wrong button, but we'll get back to it. Whoops.
And that's what it's all about. That's why I am usually so positive, and so is Tony, because we have things to look forward to. But we nice flight though. There was a geezer on there arguing with the air stewardesses and that. Yeah, I didn't say
Oh, here we go.
anything to him. I did not say a word, but I just stopped it. So he was having an argument with the air hostess about you only allowed 6 beers on the plane,
He didn't say a word.
and he wanted more, right?
So you just get the person next to you to buy them, man. Good God.
And he was arguing and arguing, and everybody on the plane was watching it, right? And I literally I didn't even need the toilet, but it was in the middle of the aisle. So I stood up and I just walked past them. And as I walked past them, I went,
Right, you can't walk past them. If somebody's there with a trolley on a plane, you can't walk past. You have to wait. You have to either go around or you have to just wait. Absolute bollocks, Danny. Absolute bollocks.
excuse me, mate. Excuse me, mate.
Bollocks.
And I swear, the boat
Bollocks.
moved out my way. And I went to the toilet. And then the geezer who was arguing just sat down. I stopped all the arguing on the plane
Bollocks.
just by going to the toilet.
Bollocks.
But I knew
Bollocks.
I would, you know.
Yeah, talking shit, Daniel.
I thought if I walk past these two people and I look at that geezer and go, excuse me, mate, and just look at him in the eyes, yeah, because he's shouting and screaming on the plane, he's going to do 2 things. He's going to start with me, which is not a good idea, or
What happened is, right, is the trolley and the stewardess and the guy just levitated and Danny walked under them
yeah,
as everyone in the cabin was like,
he's just going to like stop it and sit down. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm going to actually snap him out of his little anger. I'm going to snap him out of it, kind of, you know what I mean? Because at the moment, he's just absorbed with the air hostess and he's giving a
You're
bare shit.
lying
So I'm
your
going to snap
head
him out of it right now and make him look at me. And that might work. And it did. It fucking did. It worked.
there is enough room in the aisle for them in single
I
file.
don't believe it. It worked. No trouble or anything. I didn't say anything nasty to the bloke. I didn't look at him with violence in my eyes or anything. Nothing like that. I just looked at him and went, excuse me, mate. Literally with my voice. That's what I did.
Not enough space in that apartment for that amount of people.
And he sat down and left it. It was fucking mental. It was good though for everybody else because it was pissing everybody else off. He kept fucking screaming at the air hostess. You're young, I'm old. I do what I want to do. If I want to drink beer, I'll drink beer.
That's what Tony was saying to him after 2 gins.
You're too young to tell me how much beer I can drink. And I was like, Jesus, geezer. No. Well, last Christmas wasn't that one. No, actually it was in July. So I went and played a different course in July. But I'm probably going to play the one that me and Dan played last year because I liked that
Definitely not.
one the most out of them. Do you know what I mean? Out of the 2 courses, I prefer the one that me and Dan played to the one that I played in July. So I'm going to play the one that me and Dan played again, yeah. Yeah, Mum arrived this morning. We arrived this afternoon. Don't forget, Mum flies from a different place. Mum flies from Manchester. We fly from Birmingham. Will I be clipping? Will I be sticking to my 5 pint thing? No. No.
We're
no.
in business,
I'm on a
people.
holiday, bro. No. No, if I want 12 pints, I'll have 12 pints, bro. Come on.
Will Daniel, let's do this properly while I go to the toilet. Will Daniel be able to turn the cooker on? 1 for yes, 2 for mama.
So, no. We're on holiday now. I'm allowed to drink alcohol. I'm on holiday. I'm going to drink loads. I'm going to drink fucking loads.
Was he like to Tony? You're too old to tell me how to drink.
I only stick to that 5 pint thing at home, bro. No, not on holiday. Let's get the pints down, you lad. Get the fucking pints down, you Danny. I arrived about an hour ago, bro, something like that. We dropped down at 4:30, so we dropped on the runway at 4:30, buddy. There's going to be, well, you're a family travel vlog, ain't you? So you'll enjoy this content. Oh, Dill, it's still warm now, bro. I'm sat here in my t-shirt. Trust me, I ain't cold. That's all, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's a nice temperature compared to what we came from. Because believe me, bro, when I walked out that door this morning, I got in the taxi at 20 past 8, mate. I got up about 6 o'clock. I walked outside and it was fucking freezing. I was like, Jesus Christ. No, it's not all-inclusive, buddy. I've already been, family. I've already been. I went on the way in the taxi. Got myself 3 G's, 3 grand. Cheap, man. I mean, I didn't really... Cheap, man. €6 a G. So, €18 for 3 G. And it's Colt 45. That's what it's called, Colt 45. Colt 45, get real stoned with this Danny G. We're gonna smoke the green and get real stoned in this Tenerife. Don't you know that I'm on holiday with my mama, my wife? I'm gonna get real pissed and golf to Sir every fucking night. Cause it's called 45 and smoke the green with the Danny G. We're gonna get real stoned and have some fun in this Tenerife. Come on. Hold on. Cold 45, da ba do, da ba da 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 bow, da da ba 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 da 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 bow, ba 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 da ba dow, ba ba da ba bow, ba ba bow, ba 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 da ba dow, ba ba da ba 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 da bow. Ba 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 da ba da, ba ba da ba 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 da bow, ba 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 da ba da, ba ba da ba 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 da ba bow, ba 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 da ba. Yes, Del. La Tahita. La Tahita. I am, you're correct. Just outside Medina, literally just outside. La Tahita. La Tahita. It's where the pirate bar is. Pirate bar's just down there. They go on holiday every Christmas though, so I'll take you to the pirate bar, but there might only be a few days left of them being here, you know, because they always go on holiday every Christmas, the people who own it. I'm here all the time, right? So I know the people who own it, and they always go on holiday every Christmas. But I'll be able to take you down there over the next couple of days, I think. It'll still be open for the next few days. It might have shut now. I mean, it could have already shut already, I don't know. No, Tony doesn't smoke it, no. She just smokes cigarettes. It is Colt 45, smoke the green with this Danny G.
No, it's not.
We're gonna smoke real hard and get real stoned in this Tenerife. That's what it's called, bro. Colt 45. Yeah, pirate bar, Nessie, pirate bar. It's a bar on the beach with a pirate flag outside of it. Do you know what I mean? So we call it pirate bar. That's where I took Ethan. Do you know when I took him to the Barracuda nest? The only thing I have not brought, do you know what I have not brought with me, folks? But I will, I forgot it. My fucking GoPro. I have not brought my GoPro, so I cannot take you underneath the ocean. But Tony will be able to stand on rocks and film me in the ocean. Do you know what I mean? I'm just a bit gutted that I haven't brought my actual thing with me. It's the one thing I forgot, you know. But I'll get the best footage I can without going underneath the water. No. I'm in the other side of the island, bro. I'm not nowhere near Las Americas and Costa Rica and that, bro. I'm near El Medano, so I'm by the airport, bro. I'm over the other side of the island. I've got GoPro at home, bro. I only use it really when I go in the sea. And this morning,
What is it about these divvies I watch and forgetting the GoPro?
I forgot to pack it all last night, bro. And like I had everything else. I've got all my charger ports and my microphones and everything.
Oh God, not the Timu mics.
So that when I'm out in a noisy environment, I can put my mic on and you'll still be able to hear me. And this morning, I just couldn't find my fucking GoPro. I've got a feeling I know where it is.
I mean, we
but
don't really
ain't
have
used
to
it
hear him, right? I could pretty much guess what he's saying at any given
for
moment.
ages. So I fucking couldn't find it. And I ran out of time. So I haven't brought it. Which is unfortunate, really. You know what I mean? Because you would have got some real good footage with your GoPro. Yeah, I'm where it's chilled, bro. I'm between Gulf de Sur and El Medano, bro. Literally, I'm between Gulf de Sur and El Medano.
What
bro.
are the chat if he doesn't have a GoPro?
It's good round here. There's a lot of police presence and stuff around here.
I believe
You can't.
I believe he's bought something off Timu that looks a bit like a GoPro.
I'll be honest with you. Where I come in Tenerife, you can't cause trouble here, mate. You cause trouble here because it's residential. It's very residential here. So it's where all the
He's only
Tenerife
spent
people live. Right?
£18 on weed.
And go to work from and stuff. So believe me, there's a massive police presence here, man. And that's what I like about the place. I mean, I've never seen a fight.
Where is it, Amy?
I've never seen, and I've been coming here for years. Well, not just here, up and down the coast. I mean,
I was thinking about going to Vegas for one. I think it's the end of January,
I've been to
though.
Las Americas.
Where's UFC? Is
I mean,
it
but I have
UK?
never seen one bit of trouble here, mate. Because I swear, you start trouble here and the police will be here in 2 minutes and you will get locked up and you will go to jail and they will beat the shit out of you. That's the way the island is.
Yeah, you can buy something that looks like a GoPro off Timu, but it looks the same build and everything, but the video quality from it's diabolical. For about £22.
I mean, I love it. I love it. Like a lot of people don't like the fact that if you come to Spain and you fuck about, the police will beat the shit out of you as they lock you up. I love that because I don't cause trouble. So I'm never going to have the police beating me up because I don't cause no trouble. But if you're a trouble causer and you come here, not a good place to come. It's just not a good place to come if you're a trouble causer, mate. If you're a nice person, you're here for a good vibe and a good laugh, and you've got a good heart and that.
I love a
it's
good
place to come.
heart.
But if you're a fucking idiot, it's not a good place to come. Because you don't want to get arrested here. You just don't want to get arrested in Spain.
Oh, UFC fight night's coming.
Police are way too soft.
To the
on this.
O2.
Way too soft. I mean, I will tell anybody, if you've never been to Tenerife, do not think you can fuck about with the police here. And I'm just warning you, because I don't want nobody to face the wrath of the police. They do not give a fuck. They will beat the shit out of you.
Cheers for the heads up, Danny. I won't book a flight to a shithole and kick off with the police. Thanks for that. Thanks.
And I know, because I've never
I was going to as well. That's exactly what I was going to do.
been in that situation necessarily, but I do know lads that are from Birmingham that have come and they have. And the fines, bro, it's not even that. I'm not joking. Them police, right, will beat you, take your passport, lock you up. And they'll say, right, give us £2,000 cash or you're not getting out. That is how it is run here. So you imagine when you are dealing with coppers like that, mate, they don't give a shit about you. Now, if you stay to the law, yeah, and you don't commit no crime and you're a good lad and you don't do any wrong, you are safe as fuck in Tenerife. But believe me, if you commit
Grayson Manor. I'd rather go to Grayson Manor.
crime here or you do anything wrong,
Be like going to Anne Frank Museum, wouldn't
you
it?
are spending a night in the cell and your bank balance is going to go to zero. I'm telling you. That's why I like the place. Bro, I have been before in the past, yeah. Not here. In, where was we? Where the fuck was we, man? Gumbit in Turkey. Yeah, Gumbit. Right, we was in Gumbit, yeah. And I shit you not, bruv. I watched a geezer get thrown off his balcony by his mate. They was having a fight and he's fucking literally threw him 2 floors up off his balcony, bro.
He threw him 2 floors up. What? Was it on the ground and he threw him up onto the balcony? Or was he on the 2nd floor and he threw him to the 4th? I'm very confused. Oh, wait. This didn't happen, did it, Daniel?
People do come and cause trouble because they drink too much in the sun and they can't control it.
You're lying your head off. No, Amy, I just
And
looked.
then they end up sticking sniffing.
If I go UFC, I'd go to a big one in Vegas. I've been to UFC 3 times, actually, but not for a very long time.
To the fucking mix.
All of which were in this country.
And once you come on holiday and drink all day in the sun, and then to get yourself sober,
I was on the telly, actually. Because you can see it's on the UFC broadcast. I'll have to dig that out because I'm very fat.
stick sniffing
Very fat.
into the mix
Got a skinhead.
without eating, it will turn you into something you are not. Believe me.
Basically, imagine if somebody drew a face that looks a bit like mine onto a football.
Believe me, there is bare trouble here. Do you know what I mean? Bare trouble. Not here. In Las Americas, definitely, bro.
Although if I can get free tickets to UFC here, I might go. Rich, get on it.
There's no police presence in Las Americas. None. There's no police. That tells you everything you need to know about the place. Here, if I walk over there now, I will see 2 coppers patrolling. If I go to El Medino, there's usually about
Yeah, but they put extra police on to control the crowds, don't they, when Danny G's there?
10 of them patrolling El Medino all day. And Golf de Sur. You go to Las Americas, on the night time, you do not see 1 copper. Not fucking 1. Oh yeah, Kingy. Listen, it's one of them ones. Like, if you get out of that police station without getting your money took off you, you are very lucky. I swear, I'm not joking. The copper you're dealing with must have literally just had the ride of his
Is that where he is? Because I'll Google it.
life. I swear to God. It's like if you drink drive over here. A lot of tourists think they can come and hire a car, get pissed and just drive. Are you mad? They will charge you €1,000 fucking euros as soon as they stop you, and you would fail the breathalyzer. €1,000 on the spot. They do it correctly though, because obviously if you come over here, you fuck about, you can get thrown around, thrown in a police cell, and
Jesus
then
Christ,
they
we
hit you
found it.
where it hurts in your wallet. And I think that's what stops a lot of people causing trouble here. It's not the right place to cause trouble. You know what I mean? You're all right in England because the police are divs. They ain't got the power to do anything to you, apart from try and reason with you when you're spitting in the face. That's how bad it's got, right? But it's different here. Don't think the police here are the same as the ones in England, because they just ain't. Respect the police here or pay the consequences.
Hey, Danny, shut up a second. Yeah, man. Oh, well, then let me have a deek. Accept. Get rid of that. Right, let's blow it up a little bit. Hold on. Ooh, that looks nice, Danny. Canny? Again? Think I had more room in me cell in Durham. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's definitely it. Like, canny? Ooh, aye. Very modern. Is that an interrogation table? There's the vote. That's a fucking hill. Jesus. It looks fucking horrible. Right. Check available dates. Right, so let's say that we wanted to book in on the thingy. Say we'll go to the 10th there. Oh, no availability. Oh, it's popular. Tried for these 3 nights here. I'm not sure if I'm brave enough to stay in the same hotel as him, like, but. Oh, it says managed by private host. Right. Oh, let's have a look at the location of it. Right, where is it? Yeah. See what it's got next to it, eh? Fucking nothing. Fucking literally nothing. That's it there. Yeah. Hold on a second. We need to zoom out. I need to zoom out because if I zoom in any closer, I might palm bomb myself with Susan's growler. Hey. Shout out Noxie's in the chat. It is residential, yeah. Right, let's Is that the airport behind it? What's that? Aye, it is. Aye, that's the airport. There's a plane there. Aye, he's about 8 foot away from the airport. Fucking diabolical, this, like. Let's get the name. Paradise Palms Apartments, my arse. Need to put in Tenerife, don't we? Airbnb. Is this the right one? No, that's... Oh, no, here it is, aye. They're all the same photos, aren't they? Anyway, let's get back to Danny. I did enjoy that, though. That was loads of fun, that, for all the family. Kel's in the house. Shout out, Kel's.
I've spoke to many police I've been in Tenerife and Gran Canaria and Lanzarote and places. I've spoke to many police, man. They're always sound, you know. Like, I've spoke to police and I've asked them, like, excuse me, mate, I'm looking for the weed shop. And the cop has gone, up there, mate. And he's actually showed me where the weed shop is. You know what I mean? I've asked them where I can get attacked. They're nice, man. I've asked them what bus I can catch. I've gone, excuse me, mate, I'm trying to get somewhere. Can you tell me what bus I need to be at? And he's like, yeah, no problem, mate. You know, but they're nice. They are nice if you're nice.
El Dorado. Remember El Dorado?
Just get sober. I don't really drink, you know, bro. I will drink here.
No, sober doesn't mean just don't stop drinking, Danny. Sober means be clean and sober.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Jay Slater had a bad time, didn't he? I don't know what happened to him. I'm not even going to try and speculate. But I know it was in Los Americas, mate, and I've been there. It's spooky as fuck.
It's booky as fuck. I don't know what that means.
I'll get sober off the green, bro. Listen, I'm not going to sit here and disagree with you. I'm not going to sit here, bro.
What's your age if you get
try and
El Dorado?
Nah, mate. Nah.
Mate!
It's better for me. It's more healthy for me. It's better for me, man. Because that would be total bullshit. And I don't bullshit. Bro, it's a bad habit. It has control of me. And I'm not proud of it. But it's a much harder to stop than, well,
Danny, if you're as strong-minded as you say you are, you should be able to stop, no problem.
Well, anybody who's smoked as long as I have and managed to stop after smoking, I mean, I'm 45, right? I've been smoking from 16, man. Do you know what I mean? So I've been smoking basically 30 years. You know what I mean? So anybody who's been smoking the Sporangian Green for 30 years and you've managed to get off it, well fucking done. Because you're a better man than me. I don't like the relationship. Listen, I'm not going to say that. I'm going to be very honest with you all now. I enjoy smoking a spliff. But I would love to get to the point where I smoke one a day and actually enjoy it and actually get the fucking benefit and the effect of smoking it. Because I don't get no fucking effect, man. I mean, don't get me wrong. These couple of spliffs I smoke now have given me the effect because I haven't smoked none for hours because I've been on the airplane and stuff, right? So I can feel something off this that I don't normally feel at home. Yeah? I'm telling you straight, man, I don't get stoned or anything. I smoke to stay normal. And that's when you know you've got a bad relationship with it. I'm not even getting the effect off it that you're supposed to get off it. So I'm not going to sit here and try and tell you that you're wrong and I'm right. You're right and I'm wrong. But it's not easy to quit. Do you know what I mean? Not with my life, bro, and what I've seen and what I've suffered. And that's just being honest with you, brother. This shit keeps me on a level where I don't lose it. I'm telling you, because a lot of people think I'm a joke, but I'm really not. Do you know what I mean? And if I lose it, like, unless he knows me in real life, he knows all the lads that know me. And unless he will tell you, Danny is no joke. Like, Danny is a proper geezer, like. And if he loses it, it's bad for everybody. It's not just bad for me, it's bad for every fucker else, man.
All right,
Everybody
so he's
around.
smoking green for our benefit. Oh, that's nice of him. I
It's
think
not
differently
easy,
now then.
you know, because I get so much shit every day for no fucking reason. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm just a normal dude. I may be a bit erratic sometimes. I may be a bit
You're a drug addict, Daniel.
eccentric.
In denial.
You know what I mean, right? Because I am an individual, right? But I'm not a bad person. And I get so much people that give me shit like I'm a bad person every fucking day. And I'm not a bad person, man. You know what I mean? So it's one of them ones. It's like I get a lot of shit every day. I've had a fucking very hard past, man. I've had a very hard paper round. Hence why I've got a lot of grey in my beard. I'd probably look a lot
No, mate, that's why he goes to Tenerife, because he can buy weed there. If he couldn't buy weed there, he wouldn't go.
younger than this if I hadn't had my life. It's not an
Basically, Jay Slater had a bad time. It's definitely still a winner for me.
excuse. It's just the way it is. But I do agree with you that this is not good for me, especially the relationship I have with it now, where I smoke. Kind of like when I'm on holiday, I will not smoke as much green as I do at home, even though it's readily available, Because when I'm out there on the beach, I don't take it with me. When I'm playing bat and ball, I don't. When I'm swimming, I don't. When I'm drinking, I don't. And I will drink a lot. I do smoke cigarettes, but I don't smoke no green. So I actually will cut down on the green while I'm here. And it would be nice to go home and still be the same, but we'll see. Brother, it's a battle for me. It's a fucking climbing a mountain that I keep falling down. It really, really is, bro. It's climbing a mountain, I keep falling down. And it's the only thing in my life now that still beats me. Nothing else beats me, man. My mentality, my anger, my rage, my anxiety, my past. Now I've got control of that. I've beat that.
How can you
But this
control your
fucking
past,
green
you
shit still
fucking
beats me, bro.
moron? You can't live in the actual present
I respect
because you're
those
off your
things, bro.
nut. That's the be all and end all of it. Danny, don't get us
Yes,
wrong.
yes,
Don't get us
GT.
wrong, Danny, right? I was where you are, a slave to drugs for for all of my adult life. And it's not a very nice place to be. And for all we come on here and take the piss out of you, I'd love to see you get sober, mate. I'd love to see what you're actually like when you're not under, because you don't feel normal. You don't feel normal. You're high all of the time. I'd like to see what you're actually like when you're not off your nut.
I could probably look at medical weed, probably, maybe when I get back. I've had a few all-in-ones, bro. P-Bone, I train every day though, don't I, Bill? When I'm training, you've noticed, I did it yesterday on live. I was like, if you want to not drink or you want to not smoke or something, and I was like, right, I don't want to smoke. So I just jumped up and started training. But there's only so many hours in a day that I can train, right?
I've seen him train. I've seen him train with a
a
joint in his mouth.
You know what I mean?
I've legit seen him train with a joint in his mouth. What's he
I
talking
will
about?
admit, bro, I've always worked. And when I'm at work, I don't take it to work.
Right.
So since I've not been working, I have upped it. I'm smoking more. I will admit that. You know what I mean? Because I know that's just truth. You know what I mean? Check out Mama Dika. What's that, bro?
Mama Dika. Mama Dika.
Yeah, distracting the mind is key. Oh, I know, Guthrie. Well, for me, I've got to get into...
Right. When I stopped drugs, right, in the first 6 months, every single problem in my life sorted itself out. Or I sorted it out. And then what I realized is because I wasn't off me nut, I wasn't making fresh problems all the time. So the cycle stopped. And within 9 months, my life was just calm. And it's a different existence for me now. Not off me nut all the time. And looking back, I blamed everybody else for everything that went wrong in my life at the time, but it was all my fault because since I stopped taking fucking drugs, everything stopped like that. So
a routine when I get back
but
anyway.
you'll tell yourself anything in active addiction other than the best thing for me to do is stop this shit.
Into my content, I've got to sort it all out, and I've got to. And I may get a part-time job, bro. I'm only looking to work 3 days a week. I don't really give a shit how many hours a day. For me, I don't care. I want a minimum of 8, obviously, because otherwise what's the fucking point? Do you know what I mean? But I'd rather do 12. Yeah, so if I can do 3 days a week, 12-hour shifts, I'm good with that. You know what I mean? I've always done longer than that. I mean, obviously, when I used to drive, people used to say to me all the time, oh, Danny, it's against insurance purposes. I'm not on a taco. I wasn't on a taco. I was driving a fucking van.
Every single day, mate. Every single day. I went from 15 years on speed, sleeping twice a week. And then in my head, I got clean, right? Which basically meant that I stopped taking speed. I started drinking more and taking coke every day. So...
And it was a Chinese company that did not give a shit about your driving hours. That's why I was doing nearly 90 hours a fucking week. Do you think I'd be doing nearly 90 hours a week if the...
Mate, I haven't had any decent speed since before. In fact, that's part of the reason I gave speed up is because I couldn't get it anymore, not proper stuff. I haven't had any good speed since just before lockdown.
Company gave a shit about your driving hours. Some companies don't give a fuck. Do you know what I mean? That only really comes into play anyway when you're on taco. And I wasn't on taco. You know what I mean? So it's like, yes, some companies are supposed to stick to driving hours. You're supposed to drive for 4.5 hours and have an half an hour break. But believe me, when you've got to do 500 to 700 mile that day, you ain't driving 4.5 hours and having a fucking break. Because otherwise you'll be out there for 20 fucking hours, mate. Do you know what I mean? So I'm used to working long hours, bro. Long hours don't bother me. But I just don't want to give up, you know, my social media thing. I want to keep pursuing it and keep going and keep going and keep working on it. So I don't want to work full time. So I've got 4 days a week to do my golf and my social media stuff. But it depends on what social media earns and whether I go back to work. Because like I explained the other day, I'm very short on funds now, especially after this. Very short, man. I can't.
Man, skin
I looked at
fam.
my bank earlier and I was like, oh my giddy God. Do you know what I mean? Because we've got all the spending money in euros, it's all done, right? But then what's left now in my bank, mate, I looked at my bank earlier and I was like, oh my fucking giddy God, man. I was like,
Oh my
Christ.
giddy
Do you know
God.
what I mean? So, yeah.
Idiot.
I'll decide when I get back. I'm on holiday now, so I'm not really going to think about work and stuff on holiday and what I'm going to do when I get back. I'll decide what I'm going to do when I get back. Yes, Blunts. I know, Linus, I'm not going to do that, Linus. I won't do it.
Walk
I won't
one,
do it to myself,
Blunts.
Linus. I've worked myself to the bone all my life, bro. You know I have. All my life, up until the last, like, year and a half or whatever. Yeah. Well, a year and a half in total. Because I had 6 months off. No, 8 months. No, it's more than that. So I had 8 months off on my hands, right? Then I went back to work. Then we're going to gloss over it, but YouTube got me the sack. Right? Yeah, and then I decided to do YouTube full time. It's not been a year yet. I've been doing YouTube full time. It's the end of February, beginning of March. I can't remember the exact date that me and Tony had the conversation. Yeah, but it's around them times. So in total,
Speed's pretty much fucked me bladder. I was losing the hearing in me right ear, and me left hand had been completely numb. And I mean numb. I couldn't feel anything for the last 2 or 3 years of me using speed. And both of those things have sorted themselves out now. But yeah, the long-term hammering of it. And the lack of sleep as well. The lack of sleep. I think, looking back, I think there was like 2-3 week periods at some point. I think I was in psychosis. But I was functioning so well work-wise. I've never made that much money in my life. So to me, I didn't have a drug problem. I was doing better than I'd ever done.
I've probably...
But then when I gave up speed as well, one of the things, when I was reducing my music workload, I had to sacrifice like 70, 80 hours a week time to sleep.
I had about 18 months off, maybe, in total. Other than that, I've worked all my life, mate. All my fucking life, you know.
We'll do that very soon.
I've always been a working man.
Always been a working man, just except for when he's not working. Right.
Yeah, way too much travelling, bro. Way too much.
Right.
Way too much driving, way too many miles.
Broken and still smoking.
I won't do that again, brother. 3 days a week. I'm just looking for 3 days a week and I'll be happy. Do you know what I mean? And that's if I need to. It all depends on what social media is doing and what I'm earning off social media. You know what I mean? And all that. Because I have so many avenues open to me now. I can go on Kick and I can build a channel. I can build a channel quick, you know I can, folks. Because I've got content, right? So you do get to see me doing stuff. So even if I'm just sat there talking to you at home, I'm still talking to you about stuff that is, you know, enjoyable to have a conversation about. You know, the stuff we talk about is quite intellectual sometimes a bit deep. Sometimes about the world, sometimes about the state of the fucking wars that are going on. It's all sorts, isn't it, really? So I do have content, like. So when I get back, it's going to be deciding on what app and what platform and how many more I add and, you know what I mean, how much more of content I can bring and blah, 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 blah. But right now, I'm just going to do the holiday content and worry about it when I get home. Not necessarily sorted it yet, Ed. No. Not necessarily, no. But I'm getting there. I sat in the airport today on AdSense for about 40 minutes, sorting stuff out. So...
For 40 minutes?
We shall see. We shall see, my brother. I'm not going to let it stress me no matter what. If I have to get back and have to start it all over again and have to do it all over again, I'll do that and I'll just do it. You know me, I've got a lot of more.
He's got a lot of more people.
I've always got a lot of more. Oh, my holiday lives do crazy numbers, I know. Not going out tonight, no. First night. I'm just going to chill.
Do
with
they
Mum-
do
Mum and
crazy
Tony.
numbers though?
So no, I'm not going out tonight. I've always got a lot of more P-bone. The grey aliens versus human soldiers.
Oh,
If
that
there's any
sounds
aliens
exciting.
here, mate, then at the end of the day, they're a lot more powerful than we are.
Does the complete opposite to me. The complete opposite.
If there's any aliens here, mate, they're a lot more powerful than we are. Because the distances they've travelled, my friend, means that they have technology that we just don't even understand. That we couldn't even fathom. They probably have technology. They probably have death rays, bro. Right, I'm not saying aliens are here. I don't think aliens are here. I just don't.
Rich!
But we'll go with the hypothesis that aliens are here, okay? Yeah, so imagine they are. Greys are running around and shit. For them to come here, bro, from another solar system, just from another solar system,
Fancy
they
a
need
couple
to
of
travel
nights,
at the
yeah.
speed of light, or very close to. If they figured that out, they are so much more advanced than us, bro. They could fire a ray at you and just disintegrate you to your atoms. They will have weaponry that we could not even fathom. The nuclear bomb would seem like a fucking Nerf gun. That's no joke. Any alien comes here from another solar system, we're fucked. Well, there could have been here. Don't forget, one of my theories, and it's just a theory, is that we are not terrestrial to this planet.
2 minutes, we're just booking a holiday.
We are the only species that does not harmonise with the Earth. Every other species has its place in the grand cycle of things, right? And
Didn't
they all
realise he was back on camera. Hello, Danny, mate.
Sir.
You're looking well.
have their role within the biodome of the Earth, right? We don't. We wreck it. We're like a fucking bacteria
That weed's kicked in, hasn't it?
or something, right? So
You ready to go for lunch in a minute?
we don't harmonise with our surroundings. We make the surroundings something that we can harmonise with. And we're the only animal that does. So one of my theories is maybe. This is just a maybe, stupid, mad theory. Something for you to get your teeth into if you've never heard it. Some people have. Aliens, Anunnaki, whatever you want to call them, came down millions of years ago and mixed their DNA with ape DNA to create us.
Right.
Why do we have so many hominids
Right.
that have now gone extinct? Caveman, Denisovan, Amy, human, fuck me, the list goes on, Hobbit. Why? Because there's so many different ape species on the planet. So if you took my DNA now, if you took my DNA right now, and we could do this right now, by the way, this is not pie in the sky, because we can make something from scratch in a fake fucking womb right now. We can do that.
Can we,
clone. We
can you?
make fucking
You can do that right now, can you?
life forms. We can do that, right? So, think about this. If you took my DNA and you mixed it with gorilla, you would get a certain hominid, right?
Jesus Christ.
If you mix my DNA
Why not mix it with a T-Rex?
with macaque,
I think that's how Decker was created.
monkey, you would get a similar hominid, but slightly different in size and stature. If you mix my DNA with chimpanzee, you would get a slightly different hominid in size
Mate, that's not an idea. That's what we're doing.
and stature. Caveman, Amy, Denisovan, human, all different
What's Amy got to do with it?
sizes and statures, but with the same DNA.
Not even Tony.
That's where Darwin's evolution comes from.
Mix it with a pub
Because
ashtray.
we all have the same running DNA through us, ultimately, yeah, some different genes, but ultimately the same DNA. He believes that that is because of evolution. We evolved from that. Maybe we didn't. Maybe that same DNA comes from experimentation, which is quite plausible. Because if we went to another planet and we wanted
Which
to make
is
a species,
definitely
we could
alien.
do that. With our DNA and whatever species was part of the planet. Quite easily we could do that. And we could do that now, in 2025. Imagine a species that is, listen, let's just say 500 years older than us in technology. Think where our technology has come in 120 years. In 120 years, think where we have come. We wasn't
Yeah,
flying.
I was thinking that
We
myself.
wasn't driving cars. Well, we was, but rudimentary. So let's say, I don't know, let's say 180
You'll be starting a business with one of the coppers by the end of the night if this weed keeps smoking's good.
years ago. Let's say 200. Let's just say 200 years ago, because that's easy then. No cars, no planes. We'd only just figured out we'd only just started making guns, bro. We had no spacecraft. We had no phones. We had no computers. We had no internet. If you wanted to speak to me 200 years ago, yeah, you'd have to send a fucking carrier pigeon or some shit. Or
200 years ago, carrier pigeon.
fucking telegram. You know what I mean? Or send somebody with a message on a horse.
You need to speak to you 200 years ago, Danny, right? You would need a time machine because for all your luck, 200 years old, you wouldn't have been around to contact.
So imagine a species that's 5,000 years older than us. 5,000. Where was we 5,000 years ago? Banging rocks together.
You and your brother do that every Christmas.
Leads on to the pyramids, though, as well. We didn't build the pyramids.
We
I'll come to
didn't
chat in a
build
minute.
the
We didn't build the
pyramids.
pyramids. There's no fucking way we built the pyramids. It's not the Great Pyramids of Giza. We built every other
didn't
pyramid
build
on
the
fucking
pyramids.
on Egypt. And people say, well, why? Well, listen, every fucking pyramid comes after the Giza Plateau.
So is this the holiday content that we all couldn't wait for that's dead popular?
Every pyramid is sub-quality to the Giza Plateau. Every one. Why? Because they found the Giza Plateau. And with their minds back then and the tools that they had, they could not recreate that. They tried, but they couldn't recreate it the way it was. Because it can't be recreated by people fucking 4,000 years ago. It's too exact, it's too precise. Who had the knowledge to build that?
Danny's already spent his pocket money for the day. He's not going anywhere.
Had the tools to build that? Who had the manpower to build that? It wasn't slaves, it wasn't Egyptians, man. I know that in my core. I think a lot of you do as well. You just know that in your core, right? There's something in your core that tells you that was not built by loads of slaves with bronze chisels and bronze fucking hammers, man.
What?
It just wasn't.
There we go.
It's starting to get dark now. And these are all just theories. These are just things to get your head round, you know, have a think about them.
They're just utter horse piss is all they are, Danny. Utter horse piss.
These are not, this is not, I'm not telling you this is how it actually is. I don't fucking know. The Egyptians could have built the pyramids for all I know. An alien species could have built the pyramids 1 million years before. We could evolve from apes. Very strange how apes aren't evolving, by the way, isn't it? In the thousands and thousands of years
Pull
that
that
we've been
video up,
documenting
Jamie.
them, they're not evolving at all. You know? Just saying. Right, but yeah, we could evolve from apes. Ah, fuck do I know?
The original idiot. It's a gonk abroad. An opiate abroad.
Wasn't there in the evolution of man or the creation of man, was I? I mean, for all I know, God could have created us, man. There could be God. God could have created us all, for all I know. I don't know. Are they found all over the world? I know, but not
Me too,
pyramids like
mate,
the Great
me
Pyramids
too.
of Giza, bro. There is no pyramids on the earth like that. There is other pyramids,
Right.
but not like that. You know, it's an 8-sided pyramid. You do realise it's 8-sided, not 4-sided, right?
It's a pyramid.
No joke. Every side is concave to create another side. It's 8-sided then. Mad. Much love speaking to you, Brandon. Right then, everybody, a bit of an intellectual conversation. I'm going to go now. I'm going to spend time with my mum and my wife and chill. Set everything up, sort everything out and that, yeah? I'll see you all. You won't see me tomorrow. So it'll be probably the next day, all right? So have a good few days. Much love and respect. Get ready for Christmas. It's nearly here. Much love from my family to all of yours. Stay blessed. Stay happy. Stay peaceful. Stay positive. Peace out, man. Much love.
We'll be back
Laters,
later
laters,
on,
everybody.
guys,
Much
here
love,
at
man.
the Danny
Laters.
G
In a
Daily
bit.
Show. Peace out.